Have you ever had like a series of signs and you thought to yourself, this can't be a coincidence? Well, in fact, Carl Jung, the psychiatrist, he wrote about this because he saw in his patients and he saw out there that there was just things that couldn't be coincidence. And he came up with the word synchronicity. That's actually from him. But he saw there are these things that happen in life. I'm sure you've had some. And the question is, did you listen to them? Did you look at them? And there was something that's happened while I was at Conscious Life. A few different people came and were having conversation. First, to start was a gentleman living in the mountains in California. And he told me, you have to go to Mount Shasta. I'm like, okay. And he's like, no, you really have to go for these reasons. And then a little later, there's a lady. And somehow, same thing. She tells me this, and I'm thinking, oh, okay. And then I'm at the airport leaving, and I see someone with a flyer, and it says Mount Shasta. And I'm thinking to myself, I even go in Google, and I'm like, okay, this is kind of strange. So I Google Mount Shasta, which said, like, oh my gosh, it looks beautiful. Okay. And so today, just a little while ago, I did this video about Reverend Bill, and he really influenced me during Conscious Life. You know, how he was giving, and I kind of talked about that in the video and how it changed kind of my approach and opened me up. And, you know, so I do the video and my phone rings and I pull it out and it was so bright here with the snow, I couldn't see. I never answer my phone because I get so many scammers unless I know who it is. And I couldn't see. So normally I wouldn't answer, but something inside of me said, you know what, I'm going to answer. So I pick up and it's like, hey, it's Bill. I'm like, oh, wow. Bill, what a coincidence. He says, yeah, I kind of got this feeling, I don't know, about a minute ago where I just called you. I said, wow, what a coincidence. Because virtually a minute ago, I was doing a video talking about you. And then, you know, we connect and we talk about different things. And then he says, yeah, you know, I have this retreat I'm organizing in Mount Shasta. I say, oh, come on, you got to be kidding me. So I tell him about this, and he tells me a whole bunch of, here's the best stories where he asked for a sign and he got sign off to sign. And I thought to myself, okay, is this just coincidence or is this what Carl Jung talks about synchronicity? Is this a sign telling me I need to go? Well, I think I have the answer. So anyways, the question I have is, you have these also, but we turn them off. And Reverend Bill was talking about this, that a lot of people either hear the voice or see the sign, but many people, they're not open to it. If you're open to it, there is these symbols, signs. It's, you know, it's out there trying to kind of help guide us. So, yeah, I thought I'd share this kind of crazy thing that just happened a little while ago.